Hey y'all, I hope it's not too dark. So earlier today, I was driving, and y'all know in the Carolinas we had the hurricane. Well, y'all, I was driving, and I don't know if I was in a rain cloud or what. For at least, I would say 20 to 25 to 30 miles, I felt like I was in a hurricane. You know how when it's raining real bad and the water under the car is moving? It was like that because the rain was so heavy. I've never been afraid like that before in my life. God spared my life today. And I said, Lord, I pray that you don't take me out like this. Because I was spending time with my family and going back to my original home or whatever. And I just was afraid. I thought I was either going to hydroplane and get in a bad accident, or like it was just going to take me out. I was afraid. And the whole time, like, God just kept speaking to me and said, you believe me, right? You have to calm down and listen to me. Because I had my gospel music playing in the back. And I never strayed away from it. And I just listened to every word that the gospel music was saying to me. And I just kept saying, God, you can't let me die like this. Like, I was legit scared, y'all. I really felt like hurricane, whatever the name is, was coming for me at that moment. I mean, and that lasted for like 20, 30 miles. And can't even see the road. I said, God, guide me, because I don't know what I'm doing. And he pretty much just told me to slow down. And it felt like at times I wasn't even driving. God is just on my life, you know. I feel like God is just on my life. No matter what folks say about me, I know that God is on my life. But I had to get up here and give God praise for keeping me to see another day, for keeping me to see another night. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here right now. That scared me, and I'm not the best slow driver because I'm constantly speeding when it's not raining outside. But that right there said, Shamil, you have to pay attention. You know, it. Yeah, I started crying. Like, you know, I look at people like senior citizens that be driving on the road and how they pull over and put on their flashers because they scared of the rain. I legit pulled over and put on my flashers. And I felt like it was never going to end. Like, I felt like that hurricane, it came out of nowhere and it just constantly poured for 30 miles. And it wasn't going to end. I felt like I didn't have a way out. I felt like I didn't have a way out. And I felt like it was just, it was just too much for me, you know? But I had to give up here and say, Lord, thank you for this, saving me, saving my life, saving my car, covering me. God covered me. And it's the weirdest thing because when I got home, I was talking to my mom and I was like, I think I was in a hurricane, and she was like, what are you talking about? Like, it hasn't even hit North Carolina yet. It don't supposed to hit until 3 in the morning. I said, but Mom, something happened. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I was in a hurricane. If y'all would have just saw how much rain came down, it was the weirdest thing I ever been in, y'all. I pulled over. I was contemplating going to a gas station and just sitting there. I was contemplating going to a rest area and just sitting there. But something told me to keep pushing. And I just trusted God. I said, Lord, you can't let me go out like this. No, I just kept saying, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. God saved me today. And I just had to get on YouTube and let somebody know that hurricane, I don't know the name of it, but it did not take me out today. And I pray that ain't nobody out there at 3 in the morning while it's supposed to hit the Carolinas. But if you are, pray to God and He will guide you. Because what I went through today had me straight up scared. And I'm normally not scared of driving in rain. But that right there, I don't wish that on nobody. But I just had to come out here and say, God is good. Let's stay prayed up. Let's keep reading our word and crying out to God, because this is what He wants us to do. If anything, God saved me for another day to be able to cry out to God and spread His message that He's good, and y'all need to cry out to Him too. But y'all be blessed. Have a great night.